Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something I've never done before, but I think it's going to be really fun, especially for my son Nathan. He loves watching my YouTube channels, but he kind of gets bored halfway through. So I wanted to make something that I'm hoping he's going to enjoy the whole way through, and that is play with one of his games that he loves to play in its entirety so that he can watch the video and kind of mimic it, because that is something he loves to do. He loves to find YouTube videos where it's like a toy that he has and a kid's like putting it together or playing with it, and he likes to copy it. And so I thought it would be fun to do that with something that I have not seen on YouTube yet so that he can watch it and play along. And I'm hoping it buys me some time to like do dishes or cook dinner or something like that, and he can be watching my YouTube video and playing with the toy that he has. So that's what we're going to be doing today. The game we are going to do is called Magnetic Silly Faces. And I actually found this on Amazon, so I'll link it below if I can find it. And if you open it up here, it's got a book that comes with it, and it has all of the faces that you're trying to imitate. And then over here are all of the magnets. And then also underneath this book are the individual pictures, and you use magnets to attach them in the corners, and then you use all of the different magnets to make the face. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I've got Nathan's little table set up here, and I'm gonna try to do like an over-the-shoulder view and talk it through as I'm going through. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. When you open up the game, you're going to find the book, and this is the book that you use to copy the pictures and to find the different magnets. So you'll wanna have that out. And then also underneath that are the sheets of paper that have the blank faces on them. And then on the right hand side are all of the magnets. And I just have this propped against a dinosaur tub that we have because it does just go up and down like that. So I'm propping it up against that. I'm going to try to center that again for you. And first what you're going to want to find are these yellow magnets. And we always put them off to the side here just so they're ready to go. And I'm going to go in order of the book. And so I already have the pictures in order. And the first picture that we're going to be looking for is this green alien. So you take your sheet of paper and you attach it to the board with the magnets, the yellow magnets that I was talking about. Just like that. And then you can start building your face. So I am going to start with these two yellow eyes. And you're just going to look over here in your magnets and find the yellow eyes. And I try to mix this up for my son before he plays it because I think it's more fun when he has to find it. So I'll give you a little bit of time to find the pieces before I move on. But we have one eye, two eyes. And they go up here just like that. Next, I'm going to be trying to find his nose and his mouth. So I'm going to try to find two things at once. Okay, his nose goes right there, and his mouth goes right there, just like that. So we have finished our alien, and the little book says, "This funny-looking alien comes from a galaxy far, far away." Okay, so we're done with the alien. I'm going to go ahead and move these yellow magnets off to the side, and then take away his facial features. And I'm actually just going to put these off to the side because none of the magnets are used twice. So you can go ahead and just move this off to the side. The next one we're going to do is the clown. And the book says, "This happy clown loves to play games and tell jokes." So again, try to find your clown piece of paper and attach it to the board using the magnets. And this time, I am going to start by finding his mouth. It's a red mouth. I found it right there, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on his face, right like that. And then next, I am going to find his red nose. Looks like it's right there. I'm going to go ahead and put that on his face, and I'll give you just a second to catch up if you're still looking. Okay, and then next I am going to find his two eyes, and they are blue eyes. So I'm going to look over here. I found one and two. And his eyes have these black prongs, or whatever you want to call it, coming out of them. And it looks like they go up and down. So I'm going to go like that and like that. And there is the clown. Okay, again, I'm going to take off the clown picture by removing these yellow magnets and taking off my clown pieces. And again, I'm just going to set this off to the side. Okay, the next picture in our book it's called an elf princess. It says, the elf princess watches over the animals in the forest. So set the book off to the side. And here is our picture. I'm going to attach that with the yellow magnets on the corners. And we're going to get started. This time I'm going to start with her nose right here. Let's see. It's a very little nose. Sometimes this piece gets lost. Okay, there it is. Like I said, it's really little. So you're going to put that where a nose would go, right in the middle like that. And then I'm going to do her green lips. Right there. And I'll go ahead and put those on. And then I am going to end with her green eyes. So find the green eyes. And as you can tell from the picture, they're kind of down a little bit. So I'm going to put them just like this. And there is our elf princess. Okay, the next one is my son's favorite. It's the purple monster. Go ahead and take all these pieces off. And we're going to find the purple monster. Oops, the purple monster picture, which is right here. Okay, this time we're going to get started with his green eye. So he just has one eye. I found it right there, and we're going to put it right in the middle like that. Next, I'm going to do his mouth, which has two yellow fangs hanging from it, which is right there. Put that down at the bottom. And then last is his purple nose. So I'm going to find that one and put it right in the middle, just like that. The caption says, "This big purple monster has got his eye on you." Like I said, that's my son's favorite. He's really into monsters right now, so this is fun. Okay, go ahead and take that picture off. The next one we're going to find is, my son calls it the patient. It says, "Ouch, this unlucky man skidded on a banana skin." So we're going to go ahead and find his face. Attach it to the board. And for him, I am going to start with his nose, and it's got a Band-Aid on it. So you'll look for the nose with the Band-Aid. Looks like it's right there, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of his face. Next, I'm going to find his scraggly smile. I should say mouth. I doubt he's smiling. I think he's hurt. So we're going to go ahead and put that on just like that. And then lastly, we're going to find his two eyes, and one of them has a big bruise around it. So you're going to find two. And they're right here. And the eye that has the bruise, I'm going to put on the right-hand side. And the other eye, I'm going to put on the left-hand side. And there is our sick patient. Okay, move those pieces off to the side. Next in the book is the pirate. This one is my favorite. It says, "Shiver me timbers, this pirate captain wants to fight." So I'm going to go ahead and put his picture up here. Put the magnets in the corners, and with him, I am going to start with his eye patch. So I'm going to look in here. It looks like it's right there. I'm going to do his eye patch, and it goes on the right-hand side. And it looks like it's kind of off tilted like that. Next, I'm going to find his eye, which is a brownish, I guess it's a brown. We're going to call it a brown eye. And I'm going to put it right there. Next, I'm going to find his nose, which is right there. And then lastly is his mouth, and it has a gold tooth, which is right there. And I'm going to put it just like that. And if you ever need to move some of the pieces around, of course, feel free to do so. And there is our pirate. All right, so I'm going to take those pieces off. The next one is the robot. This is probably my son's second favorite. So we're going to do the robot. I'm going to put the picture up. And it says, "Beep, beep, beep, Robot Rob, at your service, master." The robot, I'm going to start with his mouth, which is yellow and red. It's right there, and I'm going to put it where his mouth goes. Next, I'm going to find the blue nose. It's getting easier to find the pieces because we're running out. So there's the blue nose. And then lastly, I'm going to find his two eyes, which are gray and yellow. Found one, and here's the second one. I'm going to put one on the right-hand side and one on the left-hand side. And there is our robot. Okay, again, I'm going to take those pieces off. Take the picture off. The next one is the rock star. And it says, "Kerrang! Are you ready to rock with this wild singer?" Put his picture up here. And first with him, I'm going to find his nose. It's a pink nose, just like that. And we're going to put it right in the middle of his face. The next thing I'm going to find is his mouth. And it's open because he is singing into a microphone. So put that there. And then he has two eyes. One of them has a star, and the other one is just a blue eye. So we're going to find those. Here's his blue eye, and that goes on the left-hand side. And then the eye with the star is going to go just like that. So there is our rock star. Okay, I'm going to take those pieces off again. And put this picture off to the side. We have two more. The first one is a scarecrow. Okay. First thing I'm going to find are his eyes, which are buttons. They're red buttons. So I'm going to find those. And I'm going gonna put them where the eyes go, just like that. The next thing I'm gonna find is his mouth, which is brown. So there is his brown nose, and I'm gonna put it, or excuse me, his brown mouth, and it goes right there like that. And then lastly is his nose, which is made out of a carrot. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle, just like that. It says, "This scarecrow looks too friendly to scare away the birds." Okay, so we're done with the scarecrow. I'm gonna take off the pieces. We have one more picture left. And we call him the special agent. It says, "Psst, this agent needs your help on a top secret mission." So we're gonna put this up with the magnets, and we're gonna find his mouth first, which is just a black smile. It's right there, and we're gonna put that at the bottom. Next, I'm gonna find his nose, which is right here, and put that in the middle. And then lastly, he is wearing black sunglasses, which are right here. And I'm gonna put it just like that. So that is all of the faces that are in the book. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. And again, just show you what the cover looks like. It's called Magnetic Silly Faces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm going to attach the link for this game down below, so if you're interested in buying it, just click on that link. I'm going to try to come up with a couple of other fun ideas that my son likes to play with so that I can make another video like this, and hopefully it keeps your kids busy for a little bit while you get something done around the house. I know that's my goal with this video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.